It's Monday, and Alan asked me to fill in for him. In fact, he gave me a script. Let me have a look. Alan, the magnificent, sexy man known as Monday, has fallen ill, and I, the unworthy responder guy, will be filling in for him. No, you know what, Alan, this script's bullshit. I'm just gonna ad-lib this thing. Okay, so Alan is ill, and I, being the lovely friend that I am, offered to stand in for him. Because I know what it's like being ill and having to record a video. It isn't fun. Now, I'm not at all used to making videos longer than 60 seconds, so I'm not entirely sure what I should do. I think I'm best off trying to replicate Alan's style a little bit to start off with. So, a bit of black and white to get rid of all this garish, happy-making colour. Now, I'd do a full kind of shoulder cropping like Alan likes to do, but I want people to be able to see my sexy body. So I'm going to keep the camera zoomed way out. Now, I'm not entirely sure how to fill several minutes worth of content, so I think I should just go back and answer some of the questions that people set in the week before Epic Story Week. And because Alan's not here, I think we'll have to anticipate what his answers would be to some of these questions. Now, first off, Alex, you asked Alan why he's got two accounts, one on live video and one on YouTube. And I think that the answer to that's pretty clear, that YouTube itself just can't contain Alan's awesome. And therefore, you know, I think it's quite reasonable to have his awesome shared out between two sites. It means more people can fully appreciate the awesome. Alex, you also asked what people would do if they won £1 million. And personally, being the selfish person that I am, I'd probably just buy a plane ticket to New York at the first available moment, rent a really expensive apartment near all my friends, and buy an awful lot of photography equipment. Then be stuck with the money for a very long time. Now, Alan, I think, being a more modest, simple man, would probably convert it all to change for the amusement arcade. Now, Alan was also asked what his dream job would be. I think mine would clearly be that I would travel around the world as a jet-setting photojournalist, surrounded by beautiful things and beautiful women. But I think Alan's dream job, in all honesty, would probably be at the strip club down the street, because it does have a thing for loud music and men with singles. Now, given my nature as a responder, it seems kind of redundant for me to do Alan's trademark, just summing up what everyone's done in their videos in the past week and saying something about them. But I'm going to do it anyway because I've got time to fill, and I'm not a very interesting person, so I've got nothing much to say. So Charlie, I'm glad your play was awesome and your costume looked badass. Alex, geez dude, you look so different without your hair, and I think that I'm going to have to get in a lift with the 5 Awesome Girls this summer and make a video about it, just for you. Todd, have you never been told not to rock a very small train? It's dangerous, you could derail it. And Johnny, that is a very sexual phone. I just want to reach out and touch it. Now, I really have run out of things to say, so I think I might just, you know, splice in some random montage footage. Go! And that's a wrap, I think. Alan, I hope you get well soon. Thank you for allowing me to be a poor substitute for your regular awesome Mondayness. I hope I didn't do too bad a job. And Charlie, see you tomorrow.